Looney says, I cannot write anything today because there are too many but. They can be, these buts can come. But. It can keep coming like this. Doubt can keep coming. But how can your belief go to them without your permission? It needs your approval to make yourself suffer, or at least imagine to suffer. And in giving your belief to doubt, and giving your belief to thought, you are giving this approval for suffering. It's just like saying actually that you get a request, and it says that you listen to me and you will suffer. And you say approved by giving it your belief. So actually, both sides of the coin are true. Both sides of the coin are true. You cannot suffer without believing a thought. Cannot suffer without believing a thought, and cannot not suffer without believing a thought. Cannot not suffer when believing a thought. Cannot suffer without believing a thought, and cannot not suffer when believing a thought. Because a thought means resistance to what is. What is does not rely on thoughts. Right now, are you relying on a thought? Which thought do you need? Which thought do you need to be? Namaste. Very good. Thank you, Claire. Atma says, yes, Father, it's what I'm discovering exactly. Completely innocent self. So much joy in this, not believing thoughts. So much joy in not believing in mind. Vipke says, just at your feet, Father. Very good. Very good. See, Loni says, no thought is needed to be. Very good. And is there a lack in being? Is there any lack in being? So if there is no thought needed to be, and there is no lack in being, then why rely on thoughts? Which are the special ones? Which are the ones which you are still believing have some meaning? You will see that all of them have no meaning. Dhoni says, no lack, being is complete. Yes. Then when a doubt comes, what is the value of that? Why do we give it our belief? This is great contemplation, isn't it? Ajnani says, no lack but completion. Yes. Being is complete. Being is full. Atma says, Father, you are so sweet. Love you so much. Love you too, my dear. Loni says, but, sorry, I don't know where these words come from. It is a sort of knowing without anyone to know this. I don't know where these words come from. It is sort of knowing without anyone to know this. Yes. There is nobody here. You're expecting some words to come from an entity and for yourself to identify the entity from where they are coming. But all that I have been trying to say for so long is that there is no separate entity. It is all one being. It is all one seeing. And the point of the looking is simple, isn't it? We look and we see that there is no entity there, and we see that this just this one being, the presence of which is ever present in the heart, and even this is ultimately witnessed by the Absolute, by the Self. So then, how can I be this appearance which is arising? I am that, it is clearly seen, this witnessing of all of this appearance. The problem is, it seems to be that it is too simple. The only problem seems to be that it is too simple.